The stark truth of realizing you've been played. There are few feelings in life as hollow, as gut-wrenching, as the moment you realize you've been played. It comes suddenly, like a light flicking on in a dark room, revealing shadows you mistook for friends. One minute you believe you are part of something genuine, a conversation, a friendship, a shared endeavor, and the next you see it for what it was, a performance designed to exploit your trust. The cruelest twist is how naive we are to imagine otherwise. We assume that deception takes too much effort, that nobody would spend their hours weaving lies, building characters, plotting schemes, just to see another person stumble. Yet there are people who do exactly that, for their own amusement, for sadistic kicks, or simply because the thrill of manipulation gives them a sense of power they cannot find elsewhere. The realization hits hard. The laughter you once thought was shared suddenly feels like mockery. The conversations that seemed meaningful are reread in your mind as scripts rehearsed to draw you in. The trust you gave so freely feels like a gift stolen, not received. And you are left with the sinking recognition that you are not dealing with another soul at eye level, but with someone who saw you as a pawn in their game. It's not just about losing face, it's about losing faith. In people, in sincerity, sometimes even in yourself. You question your judgment. How did I not see it? Why did I ignore the warning signs? Was I so desperate to believe in the good of others that I blinded myself to the truth? These questions are cruel because they echo in the very space where trust once lived. But the harshest truth is this: being deceived does not make you weak, it makes you human. Only a cold heart expects deception at every corner. Only a paranoid mind assumes that kindness is a mask, or that sincerity is always false. To be played is to have extended your humanity to another who chose to exploit it. The shame belongs to them, though it often settles on the shoulders of the deceived. And yet, there is a strange kind of freedom in this painful revelation. Once you know how far some will go to toy with others, you can see through the tricks faster, guard your trust more carefully, and recognize true sincerity when it appears. You learn that being taken for a ride does not mean you must stop walking the road. It only means you now know the potholes. The inconvenient truth remains. People will deceive for reasons that make no sense to us. But the counter-truth is equally strong. We survive it, we grow from it, and though the lesson is bitter, it is never wasted.